What's shaking, y'all? It's your boy KB Reaction. I'm back with another one. Y'all already know the slogan. Like, comment, subscribe, and comment videos y'all want to see me do in the future. Y'all see I brought a special guest back on the channel.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Jada. And yeah, we here to react, period.
Anyway, if y'all haven't been into, first off, I'm only bringing her on the channel because of the content that I'm reacting to right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's Ice Spice, you feel me? There's a shorty here. They talking about the shorties. Y'all know I'll do, for me, content about basketball. Y'all know what type of content I do. But niggas is making their money off this. So you think I'm not gonna try to make money off this too? Nigga, what the fuck we talking about? Controversy, nigga, controversy sells. Anyway, so this video popped up on my timeline. Cleopatra exposes Ice Spice. Watch who you call your friend. Part 1. There's 2 parts of this. The video like 30 minutes long, so I'm not even gonna do too much talking for real. We're gonna get straight into the reaction. Follow me on the gram, KB_2tag. Follow me on TikTok, KB_2tag. Follow you on Instagram.
Yeah, my Instagram name is it's Jada. We're gonna put it there because it's complicated, but it's Jada.
And then follow you on TikTok.
We're
gonna leave a picture of it.
Yeah, I don't remember my name.
We got it. Sorry. We're gonna start the screen recording. This video is 30 minutes, y'all.
Damn.
Ice Spice, this crazy. I'm gonna make that money off you, love.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Cleo. So y'all know me. I've always been vocal about everything, about literally everything. Nobody can shut me up. Nobody can silence me. Like, was you silent or was you silenced? Okay, and nobody's gonna do that to me. This video isn't to bash anyone. This is for me to speak on my experience and what I went through. And I want my fans to learn from this. My fans, my followers, my supporters, my future fans, followers, supporters. You don't even have to like me. I want y'all to literally take this situation that I'm about to break down to y'all and be inspired by it. And hot. Understand that no matter what the opportunity is, nobody should make you feel less than or make you feel like shit because they gave you an opportunity. It does not matter. It does not give a door, an open way for somebody to try to humiliate you or try to make you feel less than. And I feel as though being such a confident black woman, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I didn't look. I'm ashy as fuck as a black woman. I don't want to like start tearing. Okay. Anyways, as a black woman, a confident one who knows exactly who she is and exactly what she wants in this world, people are so intimidated by it, and it's either you're intimidated and scared of it, or you love it and you just love it. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I was around somebody who was clearly intimidated by me, like, and just who I am as a person. And at first it might have been something that they liked, but as you can see, I only go up, and I could be seen as a threat to somebody who clearly isn't confident. I can fall out with a friend over miscommunications, misunderstandings. That's okay.
Yeah, you take it down long to get to the point, love.
Work it out, honestly.
No shade, though.
It's because she's trying to break it down before she tells the story.
It has to end everything. You know what I'm saying?
Tissue right there.
But you actually have one time to show me that you are jealous, intimidated, untrustworthy, fake, disloyal, and genuine, manipulative, and calculated. And I promise you that will be the last time you ever play with me.
She taking them long.
Now I will break down how it ended. And for a lot of people that don't know, me and Ice did not grow up together. That is not my childhood friend. I met her 2 years ago. Before she blew up, I was very supportive of her. Before she even blew up, I was somebody that genuinely liked her. I was like, this girl is so cute. I seen her video On my Explore, she didn't even drop her viral song yet, and I was so supportive of her. Now, anyways, I'm just gonna tell the story.
Finally, love, we 5 minutes in.
You guys deserve to know. You guys deserve to know why we are not friends anymore, because a lot of y'all loved us being together. You guys do deserve to know why we're not friends. Y'all do deserve to know who y'all are so obsessed with. Y'all love her so much. Y'all deserve to know who that girl is as an actual human being. As an actual human being. Fuck looks. Fuck
First
looks.
off, even looks, Ice Spice never did it for me. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Ice Spice was never. Y'all made Shorty seem like she was a 12. She's not even a. I'm not gonna say she's not a 10, but y'all made it seem like she broke the scale.
Cleo, come on tour with me. I miss you.
Wait, what she said?
Very early.
Talking over her.
My fault.
So
my fault,
Cleo.
Cleo.
Of July, I get a call from Ice. Very early in the morning. Cleo, come on tour with me. I miss you. Come. And I'm just like, girl, I'm not about to come on
She
tour.
She does sound like Ice Spice
and
too.
Watch you perform all month. Like, I got a nigga. I got stuff that I can be doing. I can be getting money. I have opportunities in New York. I have brand deals. I have things that I need to focus on. So for me to travel all over the United States with you to watch you perform kind of crazy. She's like, no, I want you to perform. And I gagged. You want me to perform? She ain't never, ever brought me out on stage. I was like, oh, wait. Okay. Like,
period.
Don't kill me, y'all, but I dead don't.
Pause, because I'm sure people want to hear what she got to say.
My fault, y'all. I dead don't know Cleo music. You know Cleo music?
I don't know Cleo's music, but I know her from Instagram.
Nah, yeah, I know her as an influencer.
Skits, yeah.
That's right. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, but that's not to discredit her. Like, I'm sure her music is probably. I never heard of it, but not on some like I don't want to. It's just.
I just don't know.
I haven't, and plus I think she makes like rock star music. Like you know, like she does like not like. I wanna be famous. No, not like that. But I'm saying she has like a niche.
Like a certain crowd.
Yeah, a certain crowd, and I feel like you know, she got a fan base. She got, she up there. I just haven't heard it. But yeah, she make music. I got her snippets of it when she posts it on Instagram and stuff. I've heard it like that, but me to listen to it, I haven't. No.
Swaggy.
She's really trying to make up for that fake shit that got exposed like a month ago. Like she's really trying to like, you know, be a actual friend, because that shit was weird as fuck. And I checked her about that shit, and even for her to apologize was like pulling teeth. Like, girl, you got caught calling your friend jealous for no fucking reason. And her excuse was that I didn't speak up when I was asked if she was Nigerian. Like, girl, I met you a month before that video. I didn't even know you was Nigerian.
I was gonna say
so that was kind of weird to me too, that she was upset at me for not knowing if she was Nigerian. And she said that you could have at least said I was black. Like, girl, I didn't even know you. Am I your PR? Am I supposed to be clearing up every time somebody's asking about you being black or Nigerian? Like, that's not my role. And I don't even know you. And I don't even know you. So I was so confused. Anyways, we moved back. Anyways, after that situation that had happened with her ex-best friend exposing her for calling like just about everybody jealous, that was kind of like sick too. Because why do you think everybody's jealous of you? She literally tried to link me being jealous of her with that interview of me not knowing if she was Nigerian. And I'm just like, girl, are you crazy? And she never said that she felt the way. And it was just like, I didn't even know that she was mad at me. She's just in messages talking about me. So she tells me, like, I think everybody's jealous of me. Don't take offense to it. I say that about everybody. I'd say that everybody's jealous of me. I even say that.
You think everybody's jealous of you? You said that about everybody? Moment of silence for that. Okay.
About my mom.
Ice Spice from
that's kind of sick.
Ice Spice from the trenches. I mean.
What that mean?
Like, you from the trenches, like, you know, there's animosity in the trenches. So I
yeah, but for her to say, I say that about everybody.
Nah, yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Especially about your friend.
Yeah, like I feel like
jealous.
That's weird. If I say, I think my friends is jealous of me.
I told you that about such and such, and then you was like, oh, I don't want to say it's like that. You feel me? We talking about
something else, so don't even bring it up.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I think so.
Yeah, you talking about girl.
Okay. Anyway, it's not about me today.
Okay. Cool.
Anyways, yeah, that's weird. I would not be. You know what? Let me stop talking. Go ahead, Cleo.
But okay, fast forward though, I started thinking that a lot of the things that Ice was doing was calculated. Like, even the thing after her best friend exposing her, it was like, oh, like, let's go to the basketball game. Come with me to this basketball game. I'm thinking like, oh, she just wanted me to come with her to a basketball game. Like, maybe she's trying to make it up. I don't know why I kept thinking like she was trying to make it up for being like caught being.
Nigga, after, if y'all don't know, the situation where her friend exposed her friend basically said, bitch, you don't like dark skins. Like, you don't like people of darker complexion. Like, brown skin girls is okay, but shorties that's like dark skinned and a little bit on the darker complexion, she didn't fuck with them. So the fact that she's saying this, that she, after the situation, she was like, yo, come with me to a basketball game. Nigga, it looked like a PR stunt. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're bringing your dark-skinned friend out with you. Like,
so people could see that you have dark-skinned
it's just like when white people be like, I'm not racist. I have black friends.
And they bring that one black friend.
Yeah.
And fake. But it was just like, even the basketball game, it was like one day later, she's like dropping a song. It's like every time she's like inviting me out, because we never chilled on some like chill shit, bro. Like, it was never like there's some chill. It was always like in the blogs the next day and the song is dropping too. So it was like, what? This girl kind of uses me for her rollouts. So I'm just like, okay. When the tour thing came out, I'm like, oh, she's actually trying to like give me something now. Like, okay. She's trying to make it up. She's trying to be an actual good friend. I made a flyer announcing that I was going to be coming on tour with her. It did not even get reposted. It didn't even get a comment or like, and she was tagged in it.
That's the
bill, it didn't even have my name on it.
How the hell you ask your friend to come with you on a tour and you don't even put her on the bill so people could know she's coming on tour with you?
Damn.
Question mark?
And she didn't get paid for the tour either.
How do you know that? We didn't even get there.
I'm assuming she didn't get paid for the tour. Nigga, she would have said at least Ice Spice.
She's not there yet, babe.
Right,
you jumping to conclusion.
My fault.
I knew I was coming on tour. It was like a special guest. Like, she didn't even like shine any sort of like her own light on me. It was like kind of like all me. Like, I want my fans to come out. Like, she didn't really try to like mesh me in with her actual fan base or try to like put her fan base onto me.
Ice Spice fan base and Cleo's fan base, it's two different.
It's like Lil Uzi and Drake. Like, well, I'm not gonna say Ice Spice is Drake, but I'm just saying like it's
two different. Yes, I don't think like, not saying they can't mesh, but I feel like at least she should have promoted it so that way it could be a little bit of both in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? In terms of fans, like, not saying people don't know Cleo, but it's like, damn, can't get a repost, a sign, like can't be on the bill. Am I ashy?
I am.
I'm over here. You know what?
Very calculated, you know.
That's what Cleo did.
Like, oh,
she said, I'm ashy.
You know, let Cleo eat, but we gonna give her crumbs. Like, we gonna shine light on her, but let's dim it. You know what I'm saying? It just gave that so much. Online says the show starts at 8. It would even say 9 sometimes. And guess what time I was going on? At 7:30, 7:40.
Wait. I'm not laughing at you.
No, I'm not laughing at Cleo. I'm laughing at him, first of all.
I'm saying, wait, that's crazy because if the show started at 8, right? You know, if y'all ever been to a concert, they have a DJ come out. He does presets, so he's playing music while everybody's
But that's like when people are barely there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, while people is coming in, people's finding their seats, you know, linking up with their friends.
Getting their dreams.
She made sure he performed before niggas even got in the arena. It's crazy.
How you let your friend who you invited,
that's crazy,
on tour, coming on freaking on stage.
And even when the show started, let's say it started at 8, 9,
nobody's there.
Artists don't come till like 10, sometimes even 11.
No, yeah, even if they wait until that crowd a little full.
Yeah, you have the openers and then you come out. So the fact that
use Cleo as an opener.
You're not even an opener. You an opener. You an opener for the openers. That's crazy.
Not Cleo. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy.
That's wild.
I was going on before the show starts, so that was kind of weird in itself.
Yeah, that's weird.
I had no idea what to expect going on tour. I had no idea until I got on tour and started seeing certain things, and I'm just like, wait, why don't I have that? I didn't have a room. I was told I was gonna be with her, but I didn't have a room. No room for me backstage at all. I was in her dressing room. I didn't have no rider. I was with her. And before I came on tour, I asked her what were the things that I was going to have to pay for, because this is so last minute. Like, you're only giving me 1 day to prepare. Like,
1 day? Wait, what?
July.
How do you get an artist 1 day to prepare? That's not even preparing.
For a tour is crazy. Nigga.
Yeah, like what the hell? What the hell is 1 day?
Road, that's crazy. I don't. First off, how long was the Let It Play? I want to see how long the tour was.
30 something, and we going on tour August 1st. Like, girl, like literally 1 day. So I'm just like, what do I have to pay for? Nothing. You're gonna be with me. You're good. You're gonna be with
she
me.
sounds like Ice Spice. Like, if you listen to Ice Spice speak, she dead talk like that.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna make the best out of it. I'm gonna make the absolute best out of it. I don't have no dances or nothing. I'm just gonna go out there and do what I can do.
Period.
And kill.
So that's that. I'll tell y'all how the tour went now. Please keep in mind that before I went on tour, I had 1 day to prepare. 1 single day. Everything was a rush, but you know, I'm looking at this like, okay, this is gonna be good for me. And again, did not have any. I didn't know what to expect. This is my first tour. Like, I wasn't allowed to bring anybody. She said if I brought anybody, I was gonna have to pay for their hotel and transportation. I'm just like, girl, I didn't even have time to prepare for this. Like, I only got 1 day. Like, you feel me? Like, you, it's damn near like me putting everything.
I'm not gonna lie, that would have scared me in itself.
But
if you bring me out somewhere, you tell me I can't bring one person, like not even my manager.
On a tour is
on a
crazy.
Tour,
it's giving
that would have definitely. Yeah, I definitely would have questioned that. Like me, I'm too much of a like not even paranoid where I can't be somewhere by myself. But I'm not, as an artist, I'm not about to go on tour, meaning different cities and states by myself, like where it's just me. No, I'm sorry. That would have red flag, red flag, red flag. But I get it. That's her friend, so she didn't think red flag, red flag. She's like, oh, I bet you got you holding it down. I don't gotta bring nobody back. But that would have.
That's crazy.
That would have made me question a lot of other stuff, because I can't bring nobody. Like what? At least my manager.
I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck we at 17 minutes. We only at 10 minutes in the video. Like, what else is she gonna drop in this video?
Yeah, literally.
Thing like putting my needs to the side to accomplish something. I have things to pay for myself as an independent artist. So of course I'm thinking like of ways to not come too much out of pocket for a tour that doesn't even have me on the bill. Like I'm not even on the lineup, like, okay. Anyways, let's go into how the tour went. So first couple of days was cute. We went to Philly, and this is when things go left now.
This Philly,
yeah,
what you thought was gonna happen?
Room. We're not sure if we're gonna like bring our bags to the venue, cause I guess like we were gonna come back to the hotel. But she told me, don't leave your bags at the venue. You might need some. You don't leave your bags at the hotel. You might need something in it. And I was like, okay, I'll bring it. Her security, who brings all her bags, she has like 10 bags, he brought my bag. Brought the bags down, and now we're at the venue, and I do need something in the suitcase. Like, I had a wardrobe malfunction, like she said I probably would have. That's that she cursed me, okay? Now I do have a wardrobe malfunction. So I'm like, oh, how can I get the bag? She's like, tell the security to get it for you. I go to the security. I'm like, can you get my bag out the trunk? Because I have no idea where the trunk is, where the car went. We just came into the venue like we artists, we working, whatever. He goes, he gets the bag, brings it upstairs. I change, End of the show. I put my bag next to her 10 bags and the big black dresser. And yeah, I'm thinking everything is going to be moved, but like back into the truck, and we could, leave, go back to the hotel. I turned around, and my bag is still there. My bag was still there. All her bags was gone. I'm just like, why would somebody just leave my bag? Like, I asked the security, I'm like, can you take my bag? He said no. I was like, what the fuck? What's going on? He brought all her bags. Okay. I'm like, can I pay
it's funny because
my
everything
bag?
she's saying out loud is what I would be thinking in my head. But the fact that she's actually doing it is funny. Because as she's saying, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
Nah, that's crazy.
What the fuck is right? Because what you mean you can't bring my bag? As a security and you bring all the bags. Why you can't bring my bag?
You're not Jackie.
And on top of that, why you gotta differentiate her bag and my bag? Just bring the motherfucking bags down. You know what?
He not jacking you,
Let me not get mad.
Down, because I didn't want to bring the bags down.
Right.
Why would I want to bring the bags down? I'm just a girl. So I'm asking around, nobody's word. So I'm like, all right, let me bring the bags. I'm tight though. I'm tight. Like, I'm not used to this stuff. Like, what the fuck? I'm just supposed to be performing. Need I remind you, I'm not even allowed to bring somebody on tour with me. So I didn't really have anybody helping me. It was just me.
That would have pissed me off.
First off, and Cleo,
but I feel
Cleo's like this too. Like, she's not that tall. She's not that big body.
To be jalando.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
that's OD. That's OD.
Like, what?
She could have simply said to the security, like, take Cleo's bag. Don't forget
That's
Cleo's bag.
I was just about to say that. Because she was like, oh, just tell security, bring your bag. Why you can, oh shit,
yeah.
Security, Cleo's bag.
First off, he wouldn't know the difference. Like,
that's what I'm saying. How does he know the difference? Why he differentiating different bags? Bring the motherfucking bag down. It's a bag. It gotta come with it. With us.
I think once Ice Spice saw that, you know, he was doing what he was doing for other people, like Cleo, she was like, oh no, like, that's not, you feel
that's
me?
Not mine.
That's
Leave
not mine.
there.
Yeah, type shit.
But I got a sense that she just wanted me to struggle.
Right.
That's kind of fucked up.
Right.
As like a friend. Like,
literally.
so
yeah, I niggas just fucking,
bro, because
duffel bag.
like, what the
I
fuck?
niggas just
that would really piss me off. I'm already tell you. How far are we? I'm already mad.
It's only
because
we're not even halfway through the video. This is a 30-minute video,
bro. I'm already tight. Because what are you talking about? I gotta bring my own bags, and like, it's not even you telling me that verbatim, but it's like you're not telling your security bring my bag. I asked your security bring my bag. He all like, no. What you mean no?
Walking down. It's pouring outside.
Oh no.
I put it in the car. The fans are screaming.
No.
That's wild. And it was raining OD this month, last month, not this month, because we in September. It was raining OD last month. Like I'm talking about every night. It dead ass rain. It dead rain.
No.
Like, y'all see the title of the video? Watch you call your
I'm
friend.
struggling with a bag, and it's like very embarrassing. It's like very embarrassing. Like, never do fans want to take a picture with me while I'm like carrying big ass bags looking like that. I had to make a second trip for the suitcase. I made the second trip for the suitcase. Do it again. Raining outside, dragging the suitcase, fans in my face. It was so fucking humiliating. I was like, what the fuck? I get in the car, I'm tight. Like, I'm fake drenched and I'm tight. Like,
right.
And the car ride is silence. And I know she peeped why I was mad. It's like she just doesn't give a fuck. So we went to the hotel now. When we pull up to the hotel, she's like, telling the security guy what bag she wants taken out the car because we was about to go to the hotel so she could take a shower. But it's like, I perform too. I want to take a shower too. So I'm just like, you the only one that's taking a shower? I'm going to take a shower too. She's like, oh, you got to tell him what bags to take out or he's not going to take it. And I'm just thinking to myself, didn't I just tell this guy to bring my bags to the car? And he said no. So why would I think that he's going to take my bags out because I said so? You know, it's like she just didn't want to speak for me.
That's what I'm saying. Why she's not speaking for her? If this is your security, right, and they do what you say, why you not telling them, listen, Cleo's with us. If she say X, Y, and Z, help her out. She say she need a bag, get a bag. Pick up the bag. Why is you not telling your security? Like, why Cleo gotta pull teeth to tell your security, get my bag? Like she said, she wanted to struggle.
She's not jacking you. That's what I'm saying. She's not jacking you.
That would be my next question. Yo, Ice, can you tell your security get my bag?
Her name is Icis. Niggas need to call her Icis. Yo, Icis. What the fuck?
I don't care. Tell your security to get my bag. Because clearly he's not listening to me because he's not my security. Okay, cool. You tell him. As my friend, why do I gotta tell you that? Like, but me personally, as my friend, I don't think there's just certain stuff you don't need to be like, oh, if you tell your friend, or not even tell your friend, but if you see your friend struggling, why does she have to tell you she's struggling? You know what I'm saying? If you see it with your naked eyes, she's struggling, why does she gotta tell you that she's struggling? Like, that's what's not clicking up here, but whatever.
At all. She just wanted to show that you're here alone, bitch. Like, I'm just like, wow. So I come out the car and I'm just telling the bellman, because at least there's a bellman here, and what bags to take out because I'm gonna take a shower too. So we go upstairs and it's like after the show, it kind of gets like a rush vibes because we're trying to like hurry up and get back on the bus. So we're in the hotel room, and I had this feeling in my chest. I don't know if anybody else who's a real ass bitch gets this feeling. And it's just a feeling, and I'm just like, I have to say something, because if I don't say something, I'm going to start moving like I don't like her. So I want to at least say how I feel, get her take on it, instead of being angry and just letting it build up frustration in me. So she's in the shower, and I'm like about to take my makeup off so that we can, like, you know, I'm not waiting for her to get out the shower to take my makeup off, and it's just delaying us because we're trying to hurry up. So I went to the bathroom, I'm taking my makeup off, and I'm like, yo, you know you asked me to, like, take my bag. I mean, not you asked me. I'm like, yo, you know you told me to take my bags with me to the venue. You said that was, it was smart for me to take my bags, and the reason why. And you even told me to tell your security to bring the bags upstairs. So why would it be a problem for him to bring the bags back to the car?
Right.
And she goes, that's my security. He works for me. If he feels like he's doing more work, he's gonna want to get paid more. So I'm like, how much does he want to get paid more? Because if I'm gonna be with her this whole tour, I would pay him more. I would pay him more to carry my bags. I don't want to be carrying my bags. I don't. Like, y'all seen all the fans seeing me carry my bags? That was crazy.
Now that's grimy.
So I'm like, all right,
I'm not gonna lie.
So, like,
imagine seeing your favorite artist, like, they perform, and then after they perform, you catch them outside the arena, like, taking their shit.
That's what she was literally about to tear, because it's like, bro, I want to take a picture with y'all. I want to, you know, and I have my maleta in my hand.
Look like, are you really on this show? Like, is you really
Bro,
performing?
that would have pissed me off, bro. That would have pissed me off. I'm sorry.
Get paid more. He's like, he gets paid a flat rate. I'm like, is this girl serious? She said it like she had no idea what flat rate meant. If he gets paid a flat rate, that means that he'll move a house for you.
That just went over my head.
To work for you. He got paid to work for you. He's moving anything you tell him to move. He's moving anything that you tell him to move. So I'm like, girl, I was carrying them bags out. Like, the fans was all in my face. She started making it seem like she understand, like, oh yeah, that's crazy, da-da-da. But then she goes back to being weird, and she's just like, he can't leave my side. Like, he can't leave me. That's why. Like, girl, what you mean he can't leave you? So now...
Okay, so what is it? It's either he can't move your bags because he gonna want more money. It costs too much, yeah. Or he's with me because he can't leave me alone. But didn't he leave you when he had to go get the bag? And then take it to the venue, and then from the venue, put it back in the car, and then from the car, go to the hotel? Does it not require movement away from you unless you tagging along with him? I mean, unless you're the... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
We gotta get you your own channel, okay?
I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking because I don't understand. What do you mean he can't leave your side when whole time that's exactly what he's doing? He's moving shit for you, meaning he has to leave your side. So, okay, Cleo, she gonna get to it. She gonna get to the bottom.
I catch her again. Like, just...
I hope y'all still watching.
I'm just
I want
like,
this money,
what you mean he can't leave you? We was up there waiting for him to bring all your bags. He left you several times to bring your bags to the car. He left you a lot of times already. She's like, oh, why would I wait for him to bring your bags to the car? I'm like, the conversation was done after that. It was done.
Done. Finito, because you said, you know, Cleo, come on.
I said,
boy, this is a 30-minute video. We cannot clock everything.
Sorry.
Very selfish. Why would we just waited for him to bring your bags? What you mean, why would we wait for my bags now? Like, girl, what?
Wait, what? How many parts? How many parts is there, my nigga? What? We only at part 2. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy.
I didn't bring up that situation no more. I charged it to the game, and charging something to the game is normally something you do regarding business. But I thought that this girl was my friend, so I'm like, why would I have to charge something to the game in this situation? Like, this is supposed to be my friend. But gradually I start seeing that she wasn't really my friend, and that was like the beginning of it. Now, what I didn't know, which I later learned after bringing up everything I went through to her,
keep watching.
I learned that this situation where I said something about my bags was the reason why I got mistreated the entire tour after that. And I had no idea that she was so tight at me for saying something, because she's the type of person who doesn't like to be set. She doesn't want anything said to her. She feels too big. She feels too highly. She's on her high horse. Nobody can say nothing to her. But
nigga, she dubbed Drake. She feel like that, nigga, boy.
Drake, what's on?
Yeah, so she left Drake in a DM allegedly, and then he unfollowed her on Instagram. That's what she told the media.
That's the type of person I wouldn't want as a friend. Like, I don't want a friend that I can't tell about themselves. Like, I can't tell you about yourself because you're famous. Like, that's sick. It doesn't matter how famous you are. We're still all human beings at the end of the day. And you still could get checked and you still could get told about yourself. Whatever, though. So, we went to the next places. Got back to New York. The New York show was like, I was so, like, indecisive if I wanted to continue the tour because of the bag situation. And I'm just like, oh, because I'm not going to have anybody. But me and my managers was working on getting somebody, like some assistant. Anyways, so, of course, this story is long as fuck because it was 30 days of hell.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
So, yeah, the New York show, I was real indecisive about, like, continuing the tour. But I have this drive in me where I feel like God wouldn't put me in a situation that I cannot handle. And I felt like he put me in this situation. He gave me this situation, and if I couldn't handle it, he wouldn't have. So any way that anybody is about to treat me, I will overcome it. I'm going to overcome everything. You are not going to trick me out of my spot. You are not going to make me feel like I'm not supposed to be here. I am moving by the grace of God. Mm-hmm. And that's just that. I don't care. I don't care. And from that moment forward, I said, I'm not even going to speak on anything that makes me feel uncomfortable or makes me feel unwelcomed. But at the end of this, I'm going to say how I feel. I am going to say how I feel. Because right now in this moment, I feel like I'm on tour with somebody that don't even fuck.
Because you already feel like that's where the situation's going, like on some, I can't even say how I feel because of how she feels, like how she knows Ice Spice is gonna react. It's like that moment where you gotta bite your tongue, boy.
It's not even bite yet.
That's what she's doing, biting her tongue to get through the whole tour. That's crazy. Like, that's so uncomfortable.
Because she know who her friend is, in terms of, you know, you can't fight somebody that don't fight fair type shit. I've been telling you this all the time. Like, if you pop on her, it's her tour. So niggas gonna be like, well, you popped on Ice Spice on her own tour and she brought you, so you in the wrong. You tell her about yourself, she brought you on the tour, so you in the wrong. If you smack her, security her paid security that didn't take your luggage will slap the shit out you. So it's like, you in a lose-lose regardless. So it's, I get the frustration because it's like, you really want to put hands on niggas, really box niggas up. Niggas is playing with you.
Yeah, that's really
with me for real. That's not even really my friend. The New York tour, her dressing room was kind of small. I never have a dressing room. You know what was kind of weird? That she said that I was going to be with her the whole time. Like, I was going to be with her. You're going to be with me. You're good. And when I would come inside the venue, her whole tour production team, they would act like they have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Like, did she not tell you guys that I'm supposed to be in her room? They're just like, oh, we don't have a room for you, but here, they'll give me like a bathroom. The bathroom that everybody's using. They'll give me the bathroom and say, well, you can get dressed inside this bathroom right here. And I'm just like,
she has to get dressed to be in her room though.
Time out. Ice Spice don't got her own dressing room?
That's what she's saying. But every time she went into, like, they went to a tour, they act like they didn't know where Cleo was supposed to go. Whole time she's supposed to be in the same dressing room as Ice Spice.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Like,
Isis.
Like, it was just confusing,
bad, bro.
Isis, you
because it's not even about her being famous, bro. That's your friend at the end of the day. And even if she's you with me, you're with me. If you didn't have space, let's say you in a
you stopped the video of the bad. She looked crazy.
Sorry, Cleo.
There we go.
Okay. If y'all have a dressing room, let's say it's too small for the both of y'all, okay, accommodate your friend. Get her another room. Get 2 rooms. Cleo, you in this one, here's what you need, here's your space. I'm talking about she's a girl. Why would she want to get dressed in the bathroom that everybody's using? In the middle of her putting her panties on, I gotta go to the bathroom? Are you kidding me? Like, that would have pissed me off. Why? I'm talking about she's an artist.
Yeah, I see why I brought her to the channel today.
Bro, because that would have pissed me off. I feel like, because it's not even about Ice Spice being famous or Cleo being famous. I feel like it's just certain etiquette that you have and principles that you have, especially with your friend. I'm not about to bring my friend with me and then make her feel like a trash bag.
Or make her look
what the
crazy.
hell? Why would I bring you with me?
You got Cleo looking crazy.
Yeah, like, what the hell?
And I don't even know this side of Cleo. Like, the Cleo I know is the influencer. So, like, the fact that, I'm not saying influencers don't have regular lives. I'm saying the fact that you went through this as a influencer, it's not like you didn't have a following already. You have a following. You just not as big as Ice Spice because she has a label. She has a machine behind her.
Cool.
Ice Spice.
But you're saying Cleo's not as well.
Cleo is not as big as Ice Spice. Although she has a following, she's treating her like she's coming up from the ground. Like,
yeah, but even before Ice Spice is who she was, but just 2 years ago, let me add that. Cleo been grinding from, you know what I'm saying? And music is where she shifted to because she was doing skits and she was, you know, funny like and reacting and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is a shift for Cleo, but Cleo been coming up, you know what I'm saying? And Cleo did, I mean, not Cleo, Ice Spice, I didn't see a grind from her. Not saying she didn't, but I'm saying like when
Ice Spice did not fucking grind.
She when I found out about
with
her,
curly hair, she turned around and she shaped ass. That's all she did.
Okay, but I'm saying, yeah, basically what you just said. Damn, but let me finish my sentence. Sheesh.
So they would like show me bathrooms and little corners that I can get ready in, and I'm just like, what? Crazy. But need I remind you, every time there was a special guest or somebody that Ice wanted to bring out, they was always accommodated. Somehow they was always able to find a room, and they always had a room for themselves. I never had a room. And I was okay with that because I already came on tour knowing that I was going to be with her. But it annoyed me when they would act like they had no idea where I was supposed to be at. That was confusing to me. So the dressing room is small, and I asked her like, oh, can I get ready inside your room? She's like, come and see the room. I come and see the room, and the room is large enough for us to get ready in it. Like, bro, you invited me on tour, bro. We supposed to be trying to thug it out and make it work because we're friends and we're girls. Like, hello? So we're getting our makeup done. Our chairs are like just back to back, but the room is not, it's not like there's a couch. Her wardrobe is able to fit in there, which is a big ass wardrobe. All her stuff is able to fit in it. She's good. She's good. And I'm good too. I give her space. After I'm done dressing up, I get out the room. I do not sit around in the room and shit because she don't even allow niggas to sit in the room. She just give niggas the boot like anytime she feel like it, which was kind of like weird too because like, girl, why I can't just sit in the room and chill? Like, whatever. So, oh yeah, I forgot. That's because she was tight ever since the Philly show when I said something about the luggage. Mm-hmm. That is why everything was weird afterwards. Now, I put my bag, literally a tote, on the side of her couch, and she knows it's mine because she knows that's my bag. I put it on the side of the couch. Her mom and her little sister came in the room, so everybody got out the room. Like an hour goes by. I like go downstairs. I walk past the room. I see my bag, like my Telfar bag, outside of her door, and I'm just like, wait, why would they kick this little bag out? Like this little bag was on the side of the couch, like. Why would it need to be kicked out the room? But it's crazy now, a few days later, and I'm not accusing anybody of nothing. It could have been anybody. You know what I'm saying? It could have been somebody that walked past the door and seen a bag in the front of Ice's door. My card was used. $700 and something was used.
Get me the fuck out this store.
Wait. This is crazy.
Get me out.
First off, you cannot use somebody's card without their... They always, if not always, asked you for a billing address. You can't put your billing, oh, but her ID was in there. Okay, her ID was in there, so you could take a picture of the ID and then the card and then get it sturdy. But that's fucking crazy that if I leave my wallet around my mans, my nigga gonna put my wallet outside. Are you drunk, nigga? I'm like, are you dumb, nigga?
$700. $700 was used on her card.
That's
Mind you, it like she said, it could have been anybody walking past.
But why would you put her bags in jeopardy like that? What the fuck? If it was in your room, locked, you feel me? You feel me? Like, you need access.
Or even if it wasn't locked, nobody, to my understanding, right? Especially if you have security or whomever, is gonna go into your room
and steal
something.
Because then production becomes responsible for whatever is missing. So you put her shit in jeopardy. Oh man, put L Spice. L Spice, y'all.
What number of red flags are we on at this point? Because I'm already heated. Look,
one of those designer retail websites like Essence or something. I was so gagged. I was just like, what? But of course, call my bank, got my money back. I didn't even make it a thing. But imagine somebody that only had $700 and something in the account.
Yeah.
And like, yo, and just imagine how other people could react to that. Like, they would be so fucking gagged, bro.
For sure.
I'm just like, whatever.
If I only had, let's say I had
crazy.
abandoned my shit.
Because
I have abandoned my shit, $700 disappear. Oh my God, it's World War III, nigga.
Yeah, like, that's crazy. Like, that's not $10, $20, $700.
In today's age? Nah, that's crazy.
Like, rich or not, famous or not, you're not about... Like,
700 is still a lot.
I would kick my bag out, but like I said, I'm not even gonna say nothing. She probably gonna argue with me. She probably gonna something. Now I stayed in New York a couple of days to work on my video shoot. When I came back, everything changed. So she told me to take a bunk on her bus because Riot was coming to the back. Riot's coming, so take a bunk on the bus. I was like, okay, girl, I'm not gonna cock block. You wanna be with your man? Cool, granted.
Who the fuck is Riot?
That's what she told me though. So I'm thinking, when you done, this is like a who knows, the bus ride is mad long. I'm thinking we're going to go back to the hotel when we get to where we going, like we're going to be in the same hotel. So when she got out the back room on the bus, we came out together. It was her, Riot, me, and the security were walking towards the elevator. We go inside the elevator. And this is something that she could have texted me, because she texted me when she said that he was coming on the bus and for me to take a bunk on the bus. So she goes in the elevator, you're not gonna get your own room? I was like, what? I didn't know I was getting my own room. I was back confused. I'm like, oh,
that's Yo. Come on.
You trying to call me broke?
You know.
You trying to call me broke? I don't get my own room. Did you tell me to get my own room? Did you say that, or did you say, oh, I got you, don't worry about nothing?
Nigga.
Is that what you said? Don't piss me off, bro.
My thing
That's like going to a restaurant with your friend and she be like, oh, and you be like, yo, I don't want to go out, I don't got no money. She be like, don't worry about it, I got you. You get to the restaurant, you eat your food, and she can be like, so you gonna pay your bill?
So you got your half?
So you're not gonna...
Not even. I think it's worse than that. I feel like it's like...
Bro, that's embarrassing.
You ever get in front of a shorty, you feel me, with your mans, let's say it's a 2-man, y'all rocking out, and then your man is gonna ask you for the money that you owe him in front of the shorty. He's like, yo,
that's
bro,
a better example.
You got that $500 I gave you last month, nigga. You still ain't give it back to me yet. I'm still wondering if you gonna pay me. That's, you waited, and on top of that, you did that in front of
your man. No, she did it in front of, she's in the elevator.
That's what I'm saying. You did that in front of testosterone, nigga. It's not even like you did that around your friends. You did that around the nigga so that the nigga could look at you like, you know, side eye you a little bit. That's crazy. I gotta watch out.
Look at Cleo face. That's how I look right now. Cause not you trying to play with me. Did you say that? You didn't say that. Like, what are you saying right now? What are you saying right now?
Just be shiesty.
I was trying to understand, and I stopped the elevator door from opening. Girl, why you can't say nothing to nobody? Like, why do you always try to give like an embarrassment kind of vibe?
Yeah,
like, it's not even embarrassing, but it's like, that's the vibe that you make it seem like you try to give all the time. Like, girl, you could have texted me that, Cleo, make sure you get your own room. This is the hotel we staying at. Like, damn, why we gotta get to the hotel and you telling me you're not gonna get your own room? Like, I could have had the room booked already before we got here, boo. But on top of that, I didn't even know that I was paying for hotel rooms, because they're staying at five-star hotel rooms every place. Her label's covering everything. Label, everything's covered. You know what I'm saying? I'm an independent artist. Why would I come on this tour knowing that I had one day to prepare? Now I'm going to have to pay for 5-star hotels in every city. This is not something that I signed up for. This is not something that I was prepared for. This is not something that I told my label about. Maybe they could have, not even maybe, they would have helped me. They would have helped me. But you gave me one single day to prepare for a tour that you knew about months ago. That's so crazy to me. But we know why now. We know now that you added me to the tour simply because you wanted to damage control. The situation with Baby Stormy was making you look crazy. You thought to yourself, and this is things that I realized after the fact. I told y'all, I really thought that she was trying to make it up. But it wasn't a make-up matter. It was her trying to clean up everything that was going on with her. And let's add Cleo to the tour so people think that I'm a good friend. So people think that I give opportunities to her and I'm nice and I'm good. Her hairstylist end up saying like, you know, you should stay. You got your fans coming out. You already promoted it yourself. Like, your fans is coming to see you. Do it for your fans. She put that battery in my back to really, like, I had to get my head back on a swivel. Like, yo, like, make this situation what you can make it and just ignore everything else. Fuck it. And at the end of this, you will address her and you will tell her how this situation made you feel. And if she doesn't care, that was never your friend. Some people don't even know what, and like, they don't know how they're making you feel until you tell them. But if she doesn't care, she was never your friend. So I end up staying with the hairstylist. She let me stay inside her hotel room. Every city that we went to, I stayed with her, and she was mad nice, and it was so fun with her. Like, it really just gave, like, it was just fun. Like, it felt like organic. How it was supposed to be with Ice, but she's fucking boring. Like, she's boring. She doesn't want to do anything. She doesn't even want to play Uno. Like, she doesn't want to do anything. The bus rides be bad, boring. It just be boring. So, like, being with her hairstylist really showed me, like, the fun side of the tour. And she even said it herself, like, yeah, you made this tour so, like, easy going, like, you just made it fun. And I'm glad that she felt that way, because she made that for me too. And thank you, girl. Now moving forward, this is when it starts to really feel like mistreatment and just weird stuff. So the hairstylist shows me like a menu and stuff. She's like, oh, production and whatever, they're gonna order food for everybody, pick what you want. I was like, okay, I'll get a chicken salad just like you. Like, I'll just get a chicken salad. Then she shows me like a message where somebody from production is like, Cleo is not a part of the budget. So I'm just like, how am I not a part of the budget, but y'all invited me on tour? Like,
she was gonna say,
I keep saying this. I would have left right there. I know I said this like 4 laps ago, but bro, what do you mean?
She was gonna say that.
What do you mean?
First off, hold on.
That's the end of it?
That's the end of this video. We got a part 2, y'all. This shit is crazy. You feel me? Anyway, y'all know the slogan. Like,
go to part 2. Go to part 2. Go to part 2.
Subscribe. Comment videos y'all want to see me do in the future. We gonna watch the part 2. This the part 1. You feel me? So we gonna, matter of fact, let me end the screen recording. We gonna end it here. You feel me? It's your boy KB Reacts, and I'm here with.
It's your girl Jada Lynn. Period.
And y'all stay tuned for the part 2. You heard? Stay tuned for the part 2.
Go to part 2, y'all.
We out of here.
Go to part 2.
Gotta get my money right. Like a gamble, I roll the dice. Speed, I roll like a motorbike. I strike like